I don't know what happened. And I dropped frames. Damn, man. I dropped them. Damn, what the fuck? Damn, I dropped. Oh, shit. The whole thing restarted itself. What the hell? So I was already, an hour in. But because I lost connection to OBS through the Wi-Fi. And basically, now it restarted itself. What the hell? Damn, dude. And my sister's going to think, hey, you restarted? No. I actually lost connection and it disconnected. Man, that is... I haven't had anything, I haven't had the internet going to red in days. Though everything was fine. So... y'all guys can thank the internet and OBS for that restarting. It's on my end. It's saying an hour and 50 minutes in. Thanks to actual internet crashing, going and restarting OBS. Yeah. I thought, yeah, that's fucking stupid. I did the hospital world, and now that got disconnected when I started from the hospital world. Now, that is really ridiculous. Man. Like I said, I haven't had any problem with OBS in a while. The internet, sorry, not OBS, the internet. I haven't had any problem with the internet in a while. So I would drop a little bit of frames, but not much. And then it goes. It's fine. But then today, I dropped bunch of frames, and then OBS decided, hey, we'll disconnect and reconnect. That's what happened. So, I did not restart. OBS did it itself. So, I heard, because, if you follow this guy, right, from India, he had that same problem. He said that he dropped frames. This guy.
NES is like whether you are slightly puffed or whether you have big ass,
the same thing
puffy ass, you can still play our games. NES, that's what it means.
And then he said that the stream was fine, and then he said OBS had the internet had dropped frames on him, and then his whole OBS thing restarted the whole stream. And then he was like, oh no, the internet is fine now. But it says on my end, I was an hour or something minutes in. So I was like, what's going on here? Because they're saying, I've been live for 1 hour and 52 minutes and 27 seconds. I want to know if any of y'all are still here. Say yes, please. I'm very sorry that happened. Okay, so I know where I have to go. Oh shit, my health. Fuck. I'm dead after this. I'm literally dead. Oh, I need to use this shit. There we go. I'm literally out of health. I have no more health to be used. This game is now taking my health away now. I used to regenerate health when I go back to Henry's house, the main character. So, I know most of y'all have never played Silent Hill, and this is my only Silent Hill game I'll ever get to experience because the other Silent Hill games are too high to be buying. $200. If you want a sealed copy, that's like $500. Now, fuck that shit. Now I know what that murder scene room is. I've been in it before. That's when I found Cynthia. That's the lady I found, which I met. That was the first person I met. Don't mess with me. Come on, let's go. I don't have time. I'm not messing around with any of these things. What's this? Oh, fuck you. No. Yeah, go away. Okay, good thing you're still here. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. My internet dropped the whole, just all of it, and then it just it disconnected me from OBS. On my end, it say 1 hour and 56 minutes. How many minutes does it say on the stream? What you're watching? May I ask? Well, okay, hold on. Twitch has been glitching this week night. Fuck. I don't know. Nope, we're not in the right area because I need the stairs to go to the other side. 9 minutes. Wow, whoop-de-doo. Even though I've been live longer than that. Sunday was fine. Nothing was wrong. I think Friday I dropped 101 frames and dropped frames. That was it. So that was it for me. And then that's what happened. And that was it. I didn't drop any more frames. The stream was fine. Tuesday the stream was completely fine because then I didn't drop no frames. I was in a stream yesterday, dropped 2. Oh damn. So Twitch is doing stuff and messing with it. I see. Okay. He said it was Twitch server. Okay. Twitch server, I get it. They need an update? I grant you they do need an update. I think they did that already. Aline, please, let's go.
Don't go too far ahead.
Okay, I won't. But you're the one who was standing back there with that damn undead fucking ghost. And you wouldn't even, when I was walking, you just stood there. She was touching you. Alright, sorry. Won't do that. Won't go that far. That's the first time I ever heard a character say, don't go that far. I was like, what? Yeah, my sister, if she asked me, did you restart? No, I didn't restart. The actual thing actually it turned red, 0, and then it reconnected. I think like, I don't know how many times I wasn't looking at it. And it did it, and then it reconnected, and then I get a notification on my phone saying that, hey, the stream had restarted itself. I was like, damn. It's fine now. I don't get it. Wait a minute, I gotta go. One of these I gotta go through and get the handle and we can get out. I gotta go to one of, yeah. Maybe I'll be able to get off and find that place I was looking for. There it is, I found it. This is the place. Hey, what the hell? You can't see. He's dead. Man, fuck you. Oh, no, I'm about to die, fuck. I don't have anything, damn it. Well, I can't go through here because if I go back here, I'm end up dead. In the room. Here we are. Here's the place that I'm supposed to be going. I found it. Here it is. Over here. Hey, what's this? Ooh. I got some help. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, game. Okay, wait a minute. I came from that way. Let's go this way. No, that's just... okay, I got turned around. I actually got turned around. Huh? Okay, this must be the right way. I don't know. No. No, that ain't what's going the right way. Yeah, what the hell? King Street. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it broke. No! Shit, come on. No, 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 please, please. No! Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to use the gun. Fuck this. Bitch. Yeah, I know. I was trying to get through there without using any health item, but too late now because I don't have no way. I had to use the gun. I was holding off from using the gun. I used it one time. That's it. But now I had to use it because of those things on the wall. Look, I got the key handle. But now my health is all fucked up because of those damn things. If I die, I have to do this again. I got something to operate the train now. See, they just left all her stuff here. This is where she died. This is the room where she died in. But guess what? They left all her stuff here. Didn't take it. That's her purse. Wait, what am I doing? Did I just... Okay, I got a gun. Okay, I quit the gun. Okay. And... yeah, dang. Yeah, because I was trying to go up the escalator, and I was getting hit every time, and I was like, okay, I said, maybe I should use the gun now. Now I'm using the gun. I'll use the bats on the other, the metal bat on the other enemies, but I have not even touched the gun since I start playing this. I just, like, ooh, the gun, and I just used it once. Nope, I don't have much health. I'm gonna die. This sucks. Yeah, we are game over. I have to get this all over again. This. I'll have to get this and this again. Which I won't need these coins. Get me out of this fucking room. Get me out of this fucking room, I'm not joking. Get me the fuck out of this goddamn room. I want to go save Yo, man. That's how bad my health is right now. What? Hey, the clock stopped. So if the room is not messed up, is it? Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Still is. That part of the room is. That part of the room over there in the kitchen area is. Damn it. Over here isn't. Whoa. Fucking bitch. We got a raid for them. Hey, Robert Douglas, well, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. It's good. Now, I was I'll tell you, on my side, OBS is saying 2 hours and 18 minutes. The stream disconnected on its own. So the stream, it was fine. It was in green, and then an hour later it just dropped to 0, and then it reconnected again on its own. They do that? That's the first time it happened to me. Because I never had that happen. That never happened to me before. You had the same thing? Everybody's having the same problem. What the hell?
I ran too far. Thought I got a suit or I'd be a goner.
You're welcome. Yeah, on my end it's saying 2 hours and 19 minutes.
This is potentially over.
And I only, as somebody else said, I've been on like 9 minutes, but I've been on longer than that.
Secret exit.
This room?
76, 3 out of 3. We're out of here.
So my health used to regenerate in this game. Every time I come out of a certain world.
I don't know how
Let me show you where the first hole was generated. This is. Well, what are you playing? You playing Ultimate Doom? I never played any Doom game. I tried one. This is the first hole. This is the first hole I started. So I went to the subway world and I went to the other worlds with this hole. But then I came back and they sealed up the hole. So, and then the room, not the bedroom. Well, it's very fast. Okay, GG's on that. But you see why my health is low? Because when I went over here, right, the clock started making noise and it was going really fast. Now, if I go back into the bedroom, I'm going to end up dying because every time you come out now, the room actually takes your health. So, the kitchen takes your health now, and the room takes your health where you sleep at. See, this is the new hole with all the... Remember I found these little plaques? That's where I had to get these plaques and open this. This is where the new hole, and I'm back in the subway world. This is the second time I'm back in there. So my health is very low. I'm out of health. I'm out of health items. I use them all. I didn't think I would need it, but now I'm out of health items now. Now I got her card. This is what I got. Let me show you the card. This is the card I got from. This is Cynthia's card. Her commuter card. Her ticket. So I don't need this anymore. But this is her commuter ticket that I can use for both sides. And I got this for the train. But now the problem is, okay? The problem is now, because I had to use the gun against the ghost that was on the wall. Yep. And that's what the problem was. And this lady, when I first came back, this lady was laying there. And he was like, looking at her weird. And there was it's like, what? It's the cutscene. And then, for whatever reason, I placed 2 holy candles down here. And like an idiot, she went over there and she screamed, and the holy candles went away. So you got this Saint Maint, I think it was Saint Mont candle. What was it? It was a medallion. So once you wear it, the ghost will not touch you. And if the ghosts come around you, those undead ghosts, basically what they do, it makes the amulet weak and it destroys it. See, this is all her stuff right here. This is where she died, in this room. That's what I found her at, in that room. She was out, and she was about to die. No, that's not cool. When you meet somebody for the first time, and then they end up dying on you, you don't even get to stay together or talk. No, it was true. The first thing I did when I came to this world, I met her. Okay? And she couldn't understand what was going on in this world. Okay? Every time I meet people, they're dying. At the end, after you do all what you need to do in that one world, they die. And they got numbers on them. And my bro wrote something in the book when I gave it to me, these numbers of these characters. And I realized these are the characters and numbers that he wrote in there. You're laughing, it's true. Because even Eileen was the one. She was the next bit. She was the latest victim in the apartment world. When I found her in her room, she was laying there with some numbers in the back of her, and then she was talking about, "Did you find your mommy?" The kid was just looking at her. Okay. This place is dangerous, and that's all. And then I go to some hospital world. And then I come back here. Oh, and see, I'm dead. There we go. It's another game over. Shit. Yeah, because the room, I'll tell you why. Because the room that I go into when you wake up on the bed is messed up now. It didn't used to be like that. The room was fine. You wake up, you come out, and then you get saved. And your health regenerates. But then, as the game went on, I came out, and then the room was messed up, and then the clock was making the living room part messed up where I get to save. See what I mean? And then, after that, I go into the kitchen part to rinse off the coin, and it started making the controller vibrate, do the same thing. Oh my gosh. Then the shoes were moved. Henry's shoes were moved. Yeah, I can tell that because it was by the front door. And his shoes were moved over there in the kitchen. And when he said I can use the sink to rinse this off, all you see is you hear this noise with the controller, and then you see this, the screen makes that weird color, and that's what it did. It made that weird color. Excuse me. That's what it did. I'm telling you. That's what it did. I have Cynthia's card, so I don't need to have the coins anymore. But you see. Whoa, oops. Guess I found that. And I need to just get out of here. Until I get my health high again. Won't be like that for a while. Hey, look what I found. That's gonna have to do for now. Okay, good thing I found that. That's gonna have to do for now with my health right now. I feel this is inspired a lot. Well, maybe. Oh, they stay. Well, no, they don't stay there. And my health is low once again. Now, after I got the card, okay, and the handle, what am I supposed to be doing next after that? Do not enter. Oh boy, we can't enter. Uh-oh. No. Get away. I'm not having this shit. Bye. Or any health things up here? Or that's... Well, that's about it. What is this place? This might be the end after we leave this subway place. What happened? And I died again because fucking people can't just really... Might need this. I really do need this. Okay, come on. We're gonna have to kill all these guys. Fuckers. At least I got some health. You better go. Better go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. And I ain't playing with you. Go fuck yourself. Yo, Eileen is one of those, carts up here. Okay, yeah. I know where she is now. Get off me! The monsters, yeah, they are. They are everywhere now. So I gotta see what I'm supposed to be doing after I get this train handle. I know, right? Yeah.
Why is the fucking map up? Alright, let's get the map off. No, there it is. Map's off. Map's off, hats off.
Yeah, wherever you tell me, the stream restarted itself. I dropped frames and went to 0 and didn't even come back, ended the green and just restarted itself. And then it came back. So I was like, that was weird. I got the key, now I'm low on health. The room I go into when you come from this world, the bedroom.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one last part.
Your Xbox face. My old setup was, but I'm telling you right now. So when I went back to the bed, when you know how Henry wakes up in his bedroom, right, and it comes out, you can go save. and there's a book over there by the couch. That's what happened. Now the room where he sleeps is messing with your health. And now the kitchen part where you wash the coin, it's messing with his health. And then the clock was messing with your health, which only over by the window. Then it got worse, and it was over there. It started happening over there by the window, where the clock was, and when you save. Then when I went back, it stopped. Now the room and the kitchen part is messed up. Fucked up now. If I go over there to the kitchen, the screen makes this weird noise, and basically the controller starts vibrating. And Henry's shoes was by the front door, and then they would move into the kitchen part. You can see it. Yeah, man, it's not even fun. So if you really, yeah. So if you understand, I'm looking at a video. Oh, hello, Captain Jax. Yeah, guys, you follow this guy. Let me pause this. Hey. I'm not even sure if he actually beat Friday. The last time I saw him, he was playing Friday the 13th. I don't know if he actually beat it.
Crap.
Oh, I have that game. I have it. Let me get it. Okay, I got that game. Let me get it. Here's my copy. The Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Here's my copy. The Super Nintendo. Got it at a retro video game store. I played it actually on the Switch first. I actually went through the game completely. First part of it deathless. I didn't even get hit or never whatever. So the second part, I found out there was 2 loops. Didn't know. I seen somebody else playing this on Twitch. Didn't understand the game. They're like, how many times you just beat it? You just go around once and die. It's 2 loops. And then I couldn't understand who was the main character. They was talking about, hey, some guy named Arthur. And I was like, who the heck is Arthur? And they said the character you're playing at, his name's Arthur. The main protagonist in the Ghouls and Ghosts games. I thought. The only game I got is this. Now they say there's an easier version. It's the Genesis. Yeah, okay, Genesis. So there's a Genesis version. Actually saying it's the easiest. So I do have that one. Not actual card, but it's on RetroArch. The one when you have the golden sword. So you get this gold sword for some reason. That I got that one. This is the 1-player game. I believe 1 or 2 players. I think it's only 1 player. But the Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I mean, Ghosts. What is it? Ghouls and Goblins? Which is the one on Genesis? They have Ghouls. No, Ghosts and Goblins, and then is it Ghouls and Ghosts on Sega? Yeah, okay, it's Ghouls and Ghosts. Okay, and I have that on RetroArch, but I don't have an actual physical copy of the game. So this is my only copy, and I paid $34.99 for this. So It's fairly in my like I said, I paid $30 to 40, but if it's like 59, it's a brand new game. That's to be expected of. But yeah, I got my copy, and it does work. So if you have old games, what you do, you spray Windex, the blue solution or window cleaner, onto the Q-tip. Put it on there, on the bottom of the pins of where the game is, and it will work. Once you let it dry, and it will get all the dirt up. You see the dirt on the Q-tip, and then put it in your system after it dries, airs out. It works. Now I had the game Buster Busters Loose. That game did not work at all. So when I took Windex or a blue solution window cleaner, used it on there, wiped it, and waited, and put it in the Super Nintendo, it came on. It actually came on. Yeah, if you want to do alcohol. Now, alcohol doesn't do the trick. It's the blue solution when you clean your glass. Does it. Now, this is the first playthrough of Silent Hill. This game here. My older bro gave me this. It's PS2. And I have a physical copy. But the game is very expensive, to be honest. So the game is very expensive itself to buy online. So if you want to emulate it, I can understand that because you don't want to pay that much money. The Silent Hill games go for $100 to $200. And some of them are $300 if it's sealed. How are you doing today, Captain Jax? Yeah, I gotta, so see, the problem is with this part of the game, I'm back in the subway where for the second time. And the thing is with this game, now I have found Eileen in the hospital world. She was still alive, thank goodness. But, nobody else was alive. Every time, Henry met Cynthia first. She was the first person to follow him. And then when they got separated, she was on the PA telling him to come back quick. And that's when he left and went to go find her. Ended up dying, doing good, just relaxing, watching some Friday the 13th. Hey, Jax. Did you see the part where the guys with the radio, the boombox, and he said, "Watch where you're going," and then he lifts up his mask and looks at them, and they get scared, and he just walks off. Yeah, that was funny when I first seen it. And then he said, "Man, watch where you're going," and he went like this, "Okay," and he's like, "How about this? I've scared you. I'm not gonna kill you." Yeah, it was cool. He was like, "Okay," and they go. And then he went and just walked away. He didn't even bother to try to kill them. I was like, you just got lucky, but he spared you. Because there's not many people that he doesn't spare anybody, but he spares them. It was cool. It was cool. It was. So I gotta find out where am I putting this. So I got the what you call it, the train handle. Yes. So I gotta figure out where I need to put the train handle is now. He let the black dude go, and then go the distance with him with boxing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let me ask you this. Did you think there should have been 8 Jason movies? Cause there was 8 Jason movies. Plus, there was 8 Jason. There was 8 Friday the 13th movies. And I was like, dude, there was 8 of them. 8 of them movies. That's more than freaking Halloween. That's freaking more than yeah, it was a bit much, yeah. And that's more than Nightmare on Elm Street with only 5 movies. 5. And plus the final Nightmare. Yeah, you're right, it shouldn't have went that far. But it did. It did. And the 80s was wild. I was born in 87, so those movies, they took it overboard in the 80s. My mom only had the first one, but they took it overboard with the others. A bit much with those. Okay, so if you beat Friday the 13th, what game are you playing after Friday the 13th? I know the NES game, everybody says, is brutal to actually beat. Jason is very strong on the 3rd day. Read Gremlins 2 on Game Boy. Gremlins 2? Game Boy? Nah, only one I ever played an actual beat when I was a kid, it's actual Gremlins 2 on NES. How you can tell, because sometimes my bro had these NES games. You know how Blockbuster had the blue sticker on the side? So some of these games would have blue stickers on the side. He got them from Blockbuster Video. I'm going to play some Halloween games this weekend, not sure yet. Well, I think the only Halloween games left is, what? Resident Evil, PlayStation. If you want to emulate the Silent Hills, there's Silent Hill on PlayStation 1, and then there's like 2 and 3 on PlayStation 2. And then there's the 360 versions. And that's about it. I don't know any more horror video games if you're into The Evil Within, but that's the 360/Xbox One. The first one is, and then the Evil Within 2 is only Xbox One. I think Xbox One, PS4. So if you're into those, playing those are another horror type game. I'm here from Robert's stream. How's it go? It's good. I'm now just playing. I'm back in the Subway world for the second time. So I started out, but guess what? Every time I go back to Henry's room, when you lay down, okay, when you come through a hole and you go out of a hole, you're laying on his bed. He's laying on his own bed. But then the room is messed up now because it makes noise. Or if you wake up and, okay, look around, the room makes noise now because it's draining your health. And then when you come out, the clock was doing the same thing. And then it was just going on one side, but then it went to the other side where I got to saving that book. Then the kitchen part started doing it because I had to wash off a coin in there. And it started making the controller vibrate. I said, uh-oh. I said, I'm about to lose health if I don't actually try to get this coin washed. That's why I needed that coin to get the murder key scene. The murder scene key. Got the commuter pass. Then I had to go now I got the train handle. But now I gotta figure out how am I going to use the train handle. I'm looking at a YouTube video to see how am I supposed to use the train handle. Have you ever played this game before? Not. Have you ever played this game before? No. Damn. A lot of people say that. Knox is fine, okay.
God!
What game is that? Wow. Yeah, like I said, this is the first time I'm playing a Silent Hill game. Because I don't think... Well, look who's here. Did you, Dimitri, were you still around when I showed off the Wii games? And I showed up the Twilight Princess? If you wasn't here to see that, I can show you again.
I didn't.
Crossworld, World the Suku before I took my indefinite hiatus. Okay. But yeah, I just got the Wii from my mom actually, Sunday. So, I got, in these drawers, I got, I can pull it out. I got some GameCube controllers in this drawer. There it is. It's a GameCube controller. I got a silver. That one's mine. And the black one is my younger sister's. So my mom bought two controllers. I got a silver, and this is hers, what she played on. Didn't you show me already? That's what I'm asking. Did you see it? Because I don't know if you were still here or not. To see him. That's what I was talking about. Okay, if you wasn't here, I said I would show it again. If you didn't see the game. Without showing some other people who haven't seen it. Okay. No, you did. Okay. Now you asked me, I don't know if you hear that you saw me beat this game, but yeah, I was like, yeah, I saw. Oh, Dimitri, I got the Legacy Collection too. I got it on my Xbox. The Mega Man Legacy Collection too. I have not played it yet. I played the time thing, basically, but I have not played the main games yet. They have 8 on there. I already have beaten 8, and so I'm not gonna redo that one again. I'll redo it again off stream on my own time on 8. So because I have a copy of that, I already had streamed that. Yes, Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2. I already beat all 6, but I didn't have. So the first one I had was Legacy Collection 2. First got the Xbox One S. And it was on Game Pass. You know, it was for free on Game Pass. Because I had a Game Pass, a code I could use for like 14 days, 2 weeks. And then they took it off afterwards. And they took it off. So I had...
Hello, motherfucker.
Okay, but they had they had 7, 8, and 9. And 10. And so I was trying out 7, 8, and 9, and 10. You know, here and there, I didn't really beat them. But, I ended up buying a copy of Mega Man 8 on PlayStation. And I played the whole game and I beat it. Now, 7, 9, and 10, I have not beaten. But I did beat 8. The Mega Man Legacy Collections 1 and 2. Yep, I have them. I even have the Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2. The 7 was fun. 8 was okay. 9 was fun and hard. That's the thing. I need to play 9. I have 11 on Switch. Well, I can get it on my Xbox One, Mega Man 11. But they stopped making Mega Man games. Everybody was insinuating there was going to be a Mega Man X9. But that never happened. The people in Japan who created Mega Man, call it Rockman, they shut it down, so there was not going to be another Mega Man game. Instead, gave us the Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 for Xbox, PS4, Switch. And that was it. And then they gave out the Legacy Collection, Mega Man 1 and 2, NES, Super Nintendo, PlayStation, call it Xbox. That's it. Ken Inafune shut the whole thing down. There is no X. Yep, yeah, he did. Cause somebody came out there. It was gonna be an X9, and then they had a video on YouTube showing that hey, the Maverick content, the Maverick bosses of X9. Nope. I said, oh man. And then they was putting it out there online. Maybe it's gonna be for Xbox Series X, PS5, and it was like the new Mega Man X9. And they come to find out there is no X9. So everybody's still wondering why they're just bringing out Legacy collections. Okay, I'm still looking at a YouTube video to see where am I supposed to be doing in this part with the handle, the train handle. Alright, we gotta look around still. Oh, how many more parts of this damn game? It seems like I'm not even done. There's a lot more game. I looked it up. There's on YouTube. There's a lot more game. I think. Yeah, there's a lot more game. There's a lot more game. I'm not done yet. But I saw at the end there was the ending. I'm fighting this big old giant thingy at the end. It's just gonna be a bad ending. No, I believe this Cynthia character stays with. No, I'm sorry. This Eileen character stays with you. She already died. But this, I think this Eileen character is gonna be with you for a long time. I'll tell you why. Why is that? If there's anything I can use in here, please. Well, I thought I was done. But I'm not done with this. So the subway world, and we got some other places we gotta go. And she's gonna be around. Well, now the door. Won't even open now. After finding the handle. Come on, we gotta go. What the? I don't know what that was. Must have been a bot or something. Too a wise bot to catch that. Alright, I got some help. Yay, whoopee! I'll use it. What am I? Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I had the bat equipped. Let me see something with this. Nope, doesn't work. I just wasted bullets for no reason. Now what am I supposed to do with a stupid turnkey? Dude, are you fucking serious? What are you doing in the fucking bathroom? Hey. Halloween, come on. Get off me! Oh my god. Well, the clock is fine. Well, everything is back to normal. Let me see about this. No. The kitchen part isn't. But the living room and the room is fine now. Yes, we got no more paper coming underneath the door. The room is dark. Wait, I'm gonna go back in the room and check. Yeah, the room is completely fine. Every time I would wake up, the room would make noise. What? What happened to it? There was a picture here. Now you can't even look at this picture anymore. Well, then everything is fine now. Just the kitchen part, it got messed. It's fucked up. Because you can't even do anything. Now, there's this number I have here. Doesn't make sense. I saw it on the billboard. The last, when I went to that one world, I think it was the apartment world? Yeah, with the one that had the sporting goods and all. And I found the bar part. They said the last 4 digits was the code. What it didn't say was had to be, I knew it had to be the code. I took a guess on that. Now the room is fine because there's no noise. But you can't look at these pictures anymore. These pictures were giving off weird vibes. You know what I mean? Can't look at them anymore. Well, I've just found out I'm not even nowhere near done. I'm not even done yet. See all these pictures you used to be able to look at? Not anymore. You could just identified all these pictures? Not anymore. Beforehand you get to look at these, but you can't do it anymore. Not even the TV. Or the freaking clock. Only thing you can mess with is this here.
How do you like that, you sick little freak? You had it coming to you. Those clothes are disgusting. Get them out of my sight.
I know. It'll be perfect to wrap his butt in.
Hold it. You! You snooping around again? Get your ass out of here before you really piss me off!
Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself.
How do you like that, you sick little freak?
Well, that's it. Guess what? The shoes are back where they were. These shoes were over here. What? Okay, the kitchen's fine again. What is going on? Now I cannot regenerate health. The whole room is fine. I don't get it. The clock was messing with this part, and then this part was, I don't know what's being messed with. And then the bedroom was getting messed with. What is going on here? Looks like we still gotta look around. Maybe if I go back. This is how I found the place. Through this, I think there was this door over here. And this is where you go to the hospital part. Back down this way. Hey, what are you doing? Come on. Okay, let me see. Now I gotta figure out. Hey, what am I doing? Oh, so I gotta move the King Street. Train from line further along the tracks. Okay, I get it. So I have to go back to the King Street part. Now because I can't generate health or anything. That's unfortunate. So now we need to actually hit the King Street line. Move that the train further. That's what we need to do. Oh, I forgot to put this away. Let me just go do that right fast. I'll just put that away and the coins. I don't need the coins anymore. Oh, here we go again. The room is conversing. Damn. Well, this room is not. Howard? A riding club is an Elleen weapon. Okay, I gotta keep that. It's for I didn't know that. It was for Elleen. So basically what it was, that weapon I had, I can't use it. She has to be the one to use it. You know, think I'll bring some more bullets. Just in case, because I do have bullets stored around. I got an axe. This shall do me for now. Right now, 10 bullets in the gun until I have 30 ammo on me. Okay, let me equip that weapon right now. Yeah, she got a weapon. Let's go. Now you got a weapon. Okay, so now we have to go to King Street. Anything else in here that I can use? Okay, nothing useful. Let's go. Come on. Anything I can use in here? Okay, nothing. Let's go. Come on. Okay, I can hear her. Uh-oh. you're not? Any more? Yeah, we're good. So this is the King Street line. Right now, we gotta do. Come on, man. Something going around. Would you just stop, please? And we gotta move this line further. This is King Street. Yeah, this is King Street line. We gotta move these the cart. They said this further. Get your hand off. No, shit, I can't do anything. I was there. They prevented me from doing anything. I was right there to use it, and nope, they don't let me use it. Wow. I was right there just to use the turn thing. And the handle was missing. That was it. So I was there. And I died. I couldn't even pull it out just to use it. I can hear him. Man. Any more anything? Come on. What are you doing? Get in here. Hey, you're not doing anything. Go fuck yourself. Hey man, hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's just go. Man, fuck you. What the fuck? You look like the dude with the whatever that is. And who the hell were you? Oh my gosh. Hey, fuck! Oh shit! That was weird. Now it's the guy in the trench coat attacked us. Asshole. Huh? Is he? Oh fuck. Goodbye. He's up again. He's up again. He had some kind of pipe. He didn't have a gun. He had a pipe. I can better not walk too fast, because she will let me know, hey, don't walk so fast. Well, you're not keeping up.
It's just horrible.
It's horrible what? Horrible nightmare? Yeah, it is. For you and Henry. I thought I was actually really done with this game, but I'm not even done at all yet. Or at least the clock ain't. Oh, thank you. Looks like I got some health. Let's use it. Great job. We below the subway road, okay. I'm not gonna die now. Game gave me some help when I came back out. Crazy. Okay, there you go. Come on. What? I'm back here. This is the forest world. I couldn't understand why that door was locked. Thank you. But what am I doing back here?
I can read this writing. It looks like some kind of a diary. Here goes. October 3rd. I played with Bob again. I went even further this time. The writing fades out after that.
Really? Okay, well, thank you. Well, can you read this over here?
Here goes. October 2nd. I played with Bob. It was fun, but I went too far away and he got angry.
That's it? Come on. Looks like you can read a lot of stuff. Looks like I need to put away the subway pass because I'm not in the subway anymore. And the golf club I won't be able to use. Looks like we got some more papers. Okay, let's put some. Oh, shit. Fuck. So the guy they were talking about did not even kill himself. He's alive. Ooh, shit. Fuck. Well, I seen it in my list when I was, the other day. And, what's his name? Do you remember the guy who said that, what was his name? Yeah, the guy, I think, what was his name? He said he ate hot sauce. We saw his face for the first time to see who he was. And I said, is that really you? Yeah. And he's like, Flexing Steel. And he said Flexing Steel is no longer around. And he was like, sad. And I did a shout out, like, where'd they go? She said, I don't know. And then all of a sudden I was looking through my list to find somebody to watch on Twitter. And then it said, Flexing Steel, we're back. And I was like, what happened to you guys in the first place? Look at this. So everybody was talking about this Walter dude with Walter Sullivan killed himself in prison. Now guess what? He's not even really dead. So somebody else must have killed himself. And the guy with the coat showed up here was the real Walter. So I just encountered him. I did. Because you know what he did? I went from the subway, moved the train a little bit. I died the first time. Because that damn undead, whatever, ghost wouldn't let me alone. Yeah. He came back with Seal. So what it was, I had the handle and I was like, let's move it. I couldn't even, when I went to access it out of my inventory, what I had, I died. Then the room was messing me up too, because it was draining my health. The room I'm in, it was draining my health. So when I wake up, the room was fine. The room was fine where he slept. Well, Henry slept. When I went into the living room, right, the clock part started making noise. And the controller started vibrating. I was like, if I go over there to see if I can turn it off. And then my health started draining. I was like, what? And then now the kitchen part, when I got the filthy coin in the subway, right? Basically, I needed to wash it off because it was dirty. And it started making noise. And then Henry's shoes was in the kitchen. I was like, what is his shoes doing in the kitchen? It's supposed to be over there by the door. Uh-oh, he said he did something 7 years ago in the apartment. Okay. By the way, I've been on longer, and so the internet actually crashed OBS, and OBS had to restart. But on my end, it's saying 4 hours and 16 minutes live. What? See, I don't understand this. We're going around in these worlds twice. First time I went, Okay, Forest World. I'm in the Forest World second time. Oh boy. Here we go again. Now if I get too close to this right here, that's what happens. This room is coming apart. Then they left a health thing because I was gonna die. I was like, oh no. And then they left a med kit on the table here. I was like, yes. Oh no. If you've seen the whole Zelda radio, it's gone in the bathroom. Now this is the hole I'm using now. With these little card things. And guess what? The Aline, she has a weapon. So I found a weapon and I thought, oh, we'll put it away. And I looked and said, it's a weapon for Aline. Oh, I said, never mind, she needs it. So the writing on those, she can read. What a... Okay, I got a nutritional drink just in case, but we're going to keep going. I think I gotta go all the way back to the beginning and then go to the other place for the second time. I don't know what the with that. This whole game, they say, take 9 hours to beat. But because, what are you doing? Oh. Shit. You know, Sin hasn't been on in a while. The last time he was on, he said something was wrong with his eyes. He was like, his eyes were like red or something. Oh, and by the way, did you see his post on Twitter? Some guy randomly messaged him and talking about how he can get more viewers.
October 15th. Bob is gone. Nobody will tell me what happened. I bet... I can't read any more than that.
It's okay. Thank you. So that's what happened. Some guy was like, if you pair up with a big streamer and get viewers to come, and I was like, and he said, what if I refused? I was like, dude, you would actually tell someone how to do their own stream and how to pair with someone. Which, number one, why would you even say that? I wish somebody would come message me and tell me that. I was like, hell no. Basically what you're doing, you're promoting this other person. You don't even know this person that you're watching. Basically what you want to do so that you can get mass viewers. And I asked him, did you report and block him? He said yes, he did that. He said, I did that. Well, okay. He said yes. So I'm looking at why is this dude wants people to pair up with somebody that they don't even know or not even following, so that person can take all the credit, right? What an idiot. That's what I'm saying. People are being very, very stupid.
Could this be Silent Hill Woods?
It is. What the fuck? It is Silent Hill Woods, man. What do you mean? This could be Silent Hill Woods. What do you mean? It is Silent Hill Woods. I don't know what the hell are you talking about. Could this be Silent Hill Woods? It's got to be. Oh, we gotta go around. Come on. So yeah, after I finish this, the next game, I haven't finished Resident Evil 2 with Leon. I did half of it and never finished it. But after I okay, what the hell was that? Who the fuck is on fire now? It's the Crazy Man. What the? If you're just gonna come in here and try to fuck with me, I'm not playing. Fuck yourself. Goodbye. Man, Eileen. Oh my god. Come on. Oh fuck, man, I ain't playing. Get away. want to keep messing with us? You know what? Fuck this. Thank you. Come on, let's go, Eileen. Hey, what's over here? Alright, 2 nutritional drinks. Let's go. Come on. Okay, okay. Can we just leave, please?
I'm pretty sure that somewhere in these woods is an orphanage called Wish House.
Well, we're not going to the orphanage witch house. What the Okay, now this room is coming a little bit more creepy. Look at it. Walter's shoes are back over there. I mean, sorry. Henry's shoes are back over there again. In the kitchen. But then these two things on the wall came. What do you want? Sorry. Oh, you made it home. Okay. Oh, we got a holy candle again. Huh? Wait, you can't go back this way? Yeah, my stream got disconnected earlier. It restarted OBS, the whole entire stream. So basically on OBS it's telling me I've been live for 4 hours and 36 minutes. Which you can see on the stream is probably going to be 2 hours. Plus the other video makes 3 and equals 4. Oh, a nutritional drink. Can I get it?
Here goes. October 6th. Tomorrow is book said.
Wait, what? Where did you... Come on. Go back. Where did you read that? Where did you read that?
Here goes. October 5th. I got hit again. I didn't do anything wrong. I wish he was dead. Here goes. October 4th. My cheek hurts. I hate him.
Really? What else did you find? If you found something else, it said October 6th. Well, I don't know where you found that at. Hey, where'd you go? Hello?
Here goes. October 6th. Tomorrow is book study in the chapel. If I can't read well, I'll wind up like John. I'm really scared.
Oh, okay, come on. Now we gotta really go back now. Damn it. Because I thought you'd go all the way back to the front of this world, but nope. Are you coming? Hey, there's a door here? Yeah, but you can't go through it, damn it. Get the hell out of here. I thought I was gonna be done with this game. I can start on the Onimusha series. And after I beat that game so many times. Oh shit. Okay, let's go the other way then. Fire dude, fuck you. Eileen! God damn, I gotta go back in there and get her. Come on out of there. Let's go, Eileen, please. Thank you.
I studied archaeology back in college, but
Come on. Could you please hurry? This girl is fucking slow. She's getting on my nerves because I'm having her around. She can't run that fast because she's injured. You can see that. Now we gotta go to the Wishshire house. Cause she was talking about the orphanage and all. Eileen. Hey, no, Eileen, come on, please. Let's go, let's go. You can read this.
here goes. March 17th. I went to Ashfield again. It was my 4th time. Just like last time, my mother... something... The city is scary and the apartment where my mother is has... I can't read any more than that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Here goes. October 18th. I have to stay in the round cell even if I read well tomorrow. If I do it, God will be happy, so I will do it. He comes into the round cell a lot to visit, but it's okay, I guess.
Well, what happened here? What? Oh, the place is gone. We ain't got nothing but some burnt thing. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, there's nothing else we can do. We gotta leave. But we're gonna check some other areas out. I'm not understanding. Let me wait. Let me look at that memo again. You 5 pieces and hid them in the darkness? Okay. So once the path will open, if you are the receiver witness, you will understand my words. The ritual has begun. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Tsunami, thank you for the call. That actually scared me when I went to go about to attack the thing. Okay, damn it. Oof. Okay, damn. Yeah, this is my first time playing Silent Hill. You don't stream. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. I give everybody a shout out. You only upload videos on YouTube? I have no choice but to use one of these. Okay. I have a YouTube channel as well. It's on my Twitch channel, my profile. If you look at it, it's under my real name. Is that another one? What's this? Is this another one? Or is this a... What's this? Oh, looks like I got another nutritional drink. I'll just use that. Okay, we're good. Let's go. No. Wait, yes. I wouldn't be able to help you with that because, I'm in my first playthrough of Silent Hill, and I wouldn't know how to actually really do that. But to be honest to tell you, you would have to look that up because I had trouble with that too. And, you would have to actually look that up or watch a YouTube video because I'm just like I said, this is actually the first playthrough for me as well. I probably have to beat the game like 3 or 4 times to understand. Oh, it's okay. I know this game is supposed to have multiple endings. People say that Silent Hill games have multiple endings. But I'm only just playing this game one time. What are you standing there? So let me ask you a question. Did you free Andrew out of the cell yet, or no? You started at Silent Hill 4? Unfortunately, yeah. But I'll tell you this, it wasn't my game. This was my older bro's game. Yeah. He had Silent Hill. So he only had Silent Hill for the room. That's why. That game is Silent Hill games are very expensive. See, I wanted to try a Silent Hill game, but the problem is, are you coming? Or are you just gonna stand here? I think we got a cutscene.
Are you Walter Sullivan?
That's what everybody calls me, but I don't really have a name or a home either.
Well, what about a mom or dad?
Yeah, but I never met them. They left South Ashfield Heights right after I was born. But soon I'll get to see my mom.
Do you know where she is now?
Yeah, of course. Right where I was born. Lots of people tried to stop me, but it's fine now. It says in the scriptures that I'll be with her. I gotta hurry. Mom's waiting.
The fuck?
Here goes. February 10th. I went to visit Ashfield again. Something, mommy. Some of it's blurred and I can't read past there.
No, okay, thank you. I gotta take this axe back. I need room. Do you want it for free? You can download PS2 emulator. Nah, I really don't I don't do emulators anymore. Except for RetroArch on my free time. Because I'm not trying to use up all my memory or my space on my gaming laptop. What? It's wrong with this fucking room? You see that again, every time I come up someplace, I gotta, I don't know. I'm looking for these pieces of some, if you're not that far. I'm looking for some pieces for some doll now. Look, the clock stopped, but look at the rooms. Look at the room now. It's got this on there. And then the other room got this over here. And then the room has this, the bedroom has this now. So, the little boy we found out is Walter Sullivan. And he must be the one they left behind. His parents did. But he doesn't even have, I don't even have a name. I'm like, and he says mommy's waiting. I'm like, okay, your mommy's waiting? He ran off this way.
Here goes. October 21st. Sunday is the day I leave the round cell to read the book. I read very well today. If I can do a good job reading the 21 sacraments for the descent of the Holy Mother, I can meet my mother. The important lady told me that. But tomorrow I'm going to the round cell again.
Really? Where do I use this?
Here goes. October 28th. I have to take a train or something to get to Ashfield. Everyone says Ashfield is a scary place, but I really want to see my mommy.
With a disturbing... What? A disturbing emblem carved into it about 10 inches into diameter. What? I've been in sort of bad mood lately. Silent Hill for some reason gives me motion sickness with weird FPS games. Never bothered me before. Really? Yeah, I think it did the same when I was watching it, because I didn't play it. I just wanted to see gameplay on YouTube, and I was watching the gameplay of the thing, right? And I was like, he said, well, you don't want the game. He said, you can give it back. No, I wasn't playing it. He said, oh, I was watching the video. Oh, okay. I had to stop watching it. I had to stop watching it. Because my body would shake after that. Because I actually have seizures. And I was watching it, and my mom said, what would you watch for your body to shake like that? I said, the game that, Big Bro game. I said, Silent Hill. He said, oh, and you just wanted to see what it was like, right? Yeah. And I was like, yeah, it does. Okay, I'll tell you what gave me motion sickness was Twisted Metal 2. Actual. So when I actually played it, first day, I got it on Christmas Day, okay? I played it, went to see the intro, how you start the game off, right? After you choose your character, you see the intro and all. I ended up throwing up from it. And I tried again, day 2. I said, let's try it again. And I couldn't even stomach it. I had to wait a third day just to play it. Now, my brother, who loves Resident Evil, right? He actually was playing Resident Evil 4, and he actually got sick. So, he was like, why am I getting sick? And I said, why? I said, I don't know. I'm playing Resident Evil 4. He playing Resident Evil 4, basically he got sick off of it. Hold on, what's this medallion thing? Yeah, it plays good. Let me see, the goddess medallion I found in Silent Hill. Let me see what that's about. So into the quest, Resident Evil 4 took away the tank controls, which took time to get used to. Yeah, it did. You're sure right, it sure did. Oh shoot, it unlocks the altar door beneath the witch house. Looks like I'm about to go to some underground altar. Because I beat Resident Evil 4 on PlayStation 2 and Xbox. There's a GameCube version. So, you remember back in the day, Raven, there was only supposed to be a GameCube version of Resident Evil 4, not a PlayStation 2 version. Okay. Oh, by the way, Raven. Since you wasn't here, I got another system. I got the Wii system. I got the Wii. Yes. I got it Sunday. My mom gave it to me. She gave me the Wii and the games. Only thing I need to do and get from her is to actually get the GameCube games, buy them, and then let her know I got the GameCube games, and I can get the actual GameCube memory card for Wii. Now the only reason why she brought that because my second younger bro had the actual Legend of Zelda Master Collection, which had Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Zelda 2, which I never played before, the Legend of Zelda. You love the Wii? Yeah. And I got the Wii that can play GameCube games. So I got the color of the Wii is white Wii. We gotta go back to the Wii's house. Hey, where are you at? There you are, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. And I got hit by an axe. Come on, what are you doing? Eileen. Oh my god, can she just come on? It wasn't since the release, it was just a year. What? It was just year one Wii? No, because how are we gonna get year one Wii? That was we got the Wii in 2000, actual freaking 2011. 2011 that's where we got the Wii. To be, yeah. I think it was 2011, yeah, because either 2012 or whatever. But it was before the 360 came. And we got the Wii. So, yeah. It had to be in 2010 or 2011. Where we got the Wii. Actual. Brand new. Because we didn't have the Wii before. We didn't. So I heard that the Wii came out in 2006, and we didn't even get the Wii to like 2011 or 12, somewhere behind that. Then we ended up getting another system, the 360. At that time, like 2006. You want to see it? I'll bring it out for you. So let me bring it out. It's in the actual box, complete. I'll get it out the closet. Here it is. Yeah, about that, Microsoft was stupid, because guess what? Xbox came out in 2001. Then you release Xbox 3 years later. Another Xbox system 3 years later, which that didn't make any sense to people. How could you release Xbox, the original, the black big box Xbox, and then turn around 3 years later release a 360? That was just really stupid. PlayStation didn't even do that. PlayStation waited some years and then released the PS2. Because this Wii here got the game included called Wii Sports. Wii Sports Resorts. So the game included Wii Sports. See, it's the Wii Sports included. But guess what? Here it is. This is the actual Wii I was telling you about. Wii. And that's the Wii system. This is a model RVL001 model that can play the actual GameCube games. And it has the slot where you can put GameCube games controllers at the top. And the memory card. So, well, it was kind of a smarter thing about the Xbox, because that thing weighed a ton. Well, it doesn't weigh a ton, see? I used to love the blue disc slot. I played the in dark a lot. Oh, okay. But yeah, this is the actual Wii. I just got that Sunday from my mom. She couldn't find it. She said, I don't know where I put it. And I said, it was in your room. And she said, no, it's not. I said, yes, it is. The OG Xbox? My mom has an OG Xbox. She does. So, there's a game on Xbox that came with the Xbox at launch. If you bought a Xbox at launch, when it was first released, you get a game called Jet Set Radio Future / Sega GT. And it was a 2-in-1 game on one disc. So, my mom got it at the release date. When I jailbroke my Xbox 360 so I can play. Huh? Why'd you do that? Raven. The Xbox 360 can play original Xbox games. You shouldn't have done that. It was already able to play original Xbox games. How I know? Cause we had the black Xbox, the 360 Elite, and I put all my mom's original Xbox games in there. A lot of them played and some of them didn't. Now I know my mom has a game called The Simpsons Road Rage on the original Xbox. That actually plays in there. Yeah, and the Grand Theft Autos, it can play. All three Grand Theft Autos. You play San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 3, and Vice City. You can play that in there. You know what I mean? Even the Sega GT with the Jet Set Radio feature, you can play in there too. But it will not play Death Jam Fight for New York, no. And I forgot, a lot of other games that she had, you could actually play. You can only play, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It already could play Xbox games. The Xbox One can do the same thing too. If you got an Xbox One, you can go to the Microsoft Store and get some original Xbox games. What do you think I have downloaded? I have Max Payne and Dead or Alive 3. That's the original Xbox. If you hack your system, you can take out and lock out the mechanism so you can play all. Yeah, I'm not doing that because I'm not messing up my system. That's pointless. That's money down the drain. Then you be looking like, well, I just messed up a really good system. I'm not gonna do my my Xbox One like that to play all 360. See, just to play all Xbox 360 games, no. Because if I mess it up, that's it. I can't even get another one right now. I don't have the money. And I bought this for my mom, the Xbox One. I paid her for. So there's no way. And right now, I can't even get a Series X right now. It's $500. I have to save if I want that console. I'm not getting the Series X, that's cheap. No, I want the disc drive. Can I ask you, did you have this game? Here it is, Wii. Michael Jackson Experience on the Wii. I have it right here. I asked my mom to buy this. The Wii. We got this for the Wii. I took a huge risk being unexperienced and jailbroke my PS3 and my 360, and my mom yelled at me. I got on PSP as well. Got on DS. I never played the DS version because I never owned the DS. I have the actual PSP version, and I actually 100%ed it on normal, hard, and easy, and got all the items. So when you play on the PSP, there's items you unlocked, basically, and it tells you what songs are on here. So I'm gonna read it. It says Bad, Beat It, Billie Jean, Smooth Criminal, Thriller, Black and White, and many more. It has Dirty Diana on here. So I'm a little bit leery when I play Wii, if I can play this, because I'm a little bit leery about playing this because it has actual music. The DS is actually great to buy. It's more solid than the DS Lite. Like I said, my only person who had DS is my younger bro, my second younger bro, and my sister, which my mom still has her DS right now. But I'm a little leery about playing this on stream, because this here, and I'm be like, okay. So this is the thing. I might not even play this game, even though you say, hey, play this. I'm like, I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch, to be honest, because licensed music on the game, and yeah. But I did actually see somebody one time was playing it. I actually went to somebody else's stream, and somebody was actually playing this game they had, and I think with the PS3 version they was playing. You can't you just can't bought it? No, because there's no way I could, to be honest. I would have to stand in front of here, because you gotta input moves that it says on the screen with the Wiimote, right? And the sensor bar. And there's no way I could do that. I would have to record it and try to upload it to YouTube, but that's gonna be a really difficult. I don't know how people do that. But I do have some other Wii games we can play instead. But I don't know about this. It might be heavily muted because I was playing this, and it's a Wii game. And okay, the only reason why I didn't even get in trouble for playing a Moonwalker, the actual Sega Genesis game, because it was intermittent, and that kid Twitch didn't even care about the Sega Genesis version. And I thought, I hope I don't get muted playing Moonwalker, but everything was fine. Nothing happened. I played Moonwalker, the game, and it was fine. They could have just said, hey man, we know that's Michael Jackson music, but they have a category. Just the same thing like Kingdom Hearts 3 got a category. You see what I mean? That's what I was talking about when I was playing it. And I seen everybody else play it. And I was like, how do you want to have a category? So I got the manual, the case, in here. Oh, it says Michael Jackson Vision, the first complete video collection from the King of Pop. Never before seen video out now. Okay. But a lot of these videos I have anyway, so why would I want to get them? YouTube is much more lenient. Yeah. Yeah. But people do. I don't know how people record the PSP version or the DS version. I was like, how did you get that on YouTube? But yeah, I have this. The glove came with it, but my mom has decided that she wanted to keep the glove. She said, I'll keep the glove. I said, that's fair enough. She said, can I keep the glove? I said, yeah, go ahead. So she wanted the glove, so it came with it, so she kept it. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit further, and I got to figure out. Okay, so I got to figure out. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually go a little bit further, and then once I make it out, okay? Are you coming, Eileen? There she is. I'm gonna make it a little bit further. After this, I have to go. First, we're going to do something over here. Come on. And then once I finish up with this, I'm going to see who to raid. Hey, can I ask you a question, Raven? Was Sin on yesterday? Because he hasn't been on for a while. What are you doing? Oh, duh. I'm not up here. Wow, my bad, my bad. Well, where can I use it? Oh, really? Am I supposed to use it over here? I don't have a clue. Well, I'm gonna have to go save, and then we'll have to continue this again on Friday. What? Oh, he was on yesterday going to his Discord playing. Oh, damn, I missed him. I must have went to sleep. Get out of this room. Oh, you missed him too? Yeah. Did you know somebody, some idiot, basically told him that he can pair up with some guy just to get more views? You got a Game Boy Advance clone system? Have you ever played the Twilight Princess? I have it on Wii. The GameCube version of the actual Twilight Princess is expensive. Yeah, I got the Wii version. Okay, let's see who's on. It was your first game? Let me show you it right fast. This is the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. There it is, the Wii version. I got the Wii version, and it has the price $39.99, was pre-owned. And basically, we got the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. My second younger bro beat this game. I haven't. So, what it was, I had no idea this was a GameCube game. So I have one on the Switch called Skyward Sword and Link's Awakening. So I have never beat Skyward Sword. I'm trying. I'm stuck in this forest and I can't get out. Well, it's been forever since I've seen the original release, not the Nintendo Select release. Well, this is the Wii version. This is the Wii version with the price still say $39.99 on sticker on it that my mom had left on it from GameStop. But yep, it says here, the biggest Zelda adventure of all time. You can see that. Becoming Legends. Pretty cool, I would say. The Nintendo Select line of Wii games were like the yellow player choice labels on the GameCube. Nah, sorry. I never, like I said, never owned any GameCube games. Not me, because I didn't own a GameCube back in the day. Wait a minute, we're going to do something. We're going to do something right fast. What the? Okay. Seems like I'm messing up with this thing. Alright, move this. Let's move this out of the way. Okay. Wow, the room is fine. If I go by the door now, it messes with me. Or like the greatest hits or PS1 and PS2 platinum hits. I do have some platinum hits on Xbox original. I have not Max Payne, Dead or Alive 3. I have its platinum hits. It doesn't have Jan Lee, because the Jan Lee is the Black Label one. But you have Christie on the front. That's the actual platinum hits. Who's making that? Hold on, right fast. Who's making that noise? I'm about to look right fast. Who's making that noise? You hear it? It looks like it's making a cat noise. Everything is back to normal except for this. Wait, what? Anyway, I gotta go. You're in luck. We're gonna hang out with Chozo Brain, who's playing my favorite game. Pokemon Crystal. Let's go raise him. Alright, I'll be back Friday with more Silent Hill for the room. Have a good Wednesday and Thursday. Good night.